You know, screw it. Last night I was super tired. I wasn't thinking straight, and I missed the whole thing. Can opener, metal suit. You know, screw it. Oh, and my sound is working just fine. There we go. Turn that down. There we go. So try to sit back, relax a little bit. Gonna get further into the game, hopefully. Roll myself a cigarette before we get started. Now, so yeah, last night I got into the game, got a can opener. Took me a while to figure out how to get a can opener. Got a can opener. I don't know, what the hell am I supposed to do with the can opener? Used the can opener on the tin can suit. But I was getting so tired I could hardly keep my eyes open, so it was time to go to bed. And now, awake getting ready for work. It's time to use a can opener on the guy. Not the window, the guy. Oh, so you don't use it as a can opener, you just throw it at the thing. You couldn't have picked up any pebble off the fucking street and done that? Man, come on. Really? It wouldn't have been as symbolic, I guess.
I professionally disassembled this town's landmark, an old set of armor, in a fit of passion. Note to self, make another appointment with the clinical psychologist.
Dude, it's just, what the hell? Yes, you obviously need many appointments with the clinical psychologist. You're kind of off. Professor Hunts. Wait, what? Why the hell would I put on the entire suit of armor? Now I'm really confused. Just to go talk to the old man, I guess? Because I can't see anything else I'm doing in this. Except for just confusing the hell out of the old man.
Hilarious the Unready? Is that you?
I don't want to frighten him.
So...
Truda would probably not approve of my appearance.
Right. So I gotta work my way up the mountain in that. God, I hope that's the only thing I have to do in this thing. 'Cause I really don't care to watch him waddle across 3 more screens in this thing. Otherwise, it's not been a bad game. Oh God. Am I supposed to survive that?
Voila. There's a current again. Now that the cable car is fixed, we need something to replace the missing gondolas.
What? I'm confused how that worked.
What?
Yeah, what? I'm confused how any of that worked. I couldn't use the hangers to fix it. I couldn't use my own, like, regular self to fix it, but I can use an entire steel, you know, mostly iron, straight iron, probably, suit of metal to just walk up to these conduits and just slap them together without getting zapped. No, that's not how any of that works. like the more conductive thing does not let you more safely put things together without insulation or a grounding stop. What was the grounding stop there? I don't understand how any of that worked. But okay, let's go upstairs and see what's up with the lady. Wow, that was... No wonder some of these puzzles, like I said, in these games you can't figure out, because the puzzles literally make absolutely no sense. They go against logic. But, that's what happens. I've already did that. Let's see if we can actually get some progress talking to her.
Hi.
Hey.
These cable car things. About the cable cars.
About the cable car?
And you really want to go up it?
Why are you afraid?
I ain't worried about going up. I'm worried about what the hell I'm supposed to use as a cable car.
Come on already. And that cable car looks sturdy enough, doesn't it?
We might as well...
10 house, it's... Maybe we'll...
No, it is a timeless map. About where the
10 house...
I already did all those conversations, so I'm not getting anything new.
Okay.
Anything else?
Try to come up with something. No, thanks.
No,
that's,
thanks.
That's it for now.
For now. Well then.
Bye. See you soon.
So now I'm supposed to figure out... Okay, so I got 2 hangars.
I'm sure this will take us up the mountain.
You're a funny man, Tannhauser. I like it.
Yeah. Really? Am I supposed to just hang on to hangars? Wow, we're just going to hang on to hangars. Yep. Wow. Put your other hand back up there, you dumbass. Oh.
Man, you're some klutz. We'll meet on top. In case you manage to find a way. See ya.
Go figure. That ain't right, man. The fuck?
Hello?
Anybody? Hello? Do I walk? Do I walk away from the camera? Do I walk towards the camera? Do I walk left from the camera? Where do I go?
Neck circumference 39 centimeters. Heart rate 66 steady. Generally neglected, yet overall stable condition. Vigilance decrement, patient somnolent. Reduced effect display. Skin pigmentation livid. Nutritional
alive.
Basic needs barely met. Muscular system recessive. Possible myopathy.
No, he doesn't have myopathy.
Barrel-shaped thorax. Strongly noticeable funnel chest. Raisin-colored nodes on both sides of the mid-clavicular line in the 4th ICS. Marfan syndrome, arachnodactyly. Lower extremities atrophic. Enormous kyphosis. Extremities bilaterally impaired, reduced muscle tone. Weak.
Some of these are right.
Past finger-nose coherence test line without anomalies. Abdomen flexible, no hardening. Overly vibrant bowel noises. Brisk
Overly
peristalsis.
vibrant bowel noises.
Reduced breathing sound, right hand side, basal.
Well,
Rattling sounds over both lungs. Split second heart tone. Severe nasal acromegaly. Carrot-shaped midfacial neoplasm. Creamy nasal secretion. Tongue drifting to the left. Dental state desolate. Pupils bilaterally round and medium wide. Sluggish reaction to light bilaterally.
dental state
Sclera
desolate.
jaundiced, downbeat nystagmus. Corneac reflex bilaterally delayed. Neck circumference 39 centimeters. Heart rate 66 steady. Generally neglected, yet overall stable condition.
I guess it's my
Vigilance decrement.
deal to get my ass
patient
up.
somnolent.
What?
Reduced effect display. Skin
Get up, dude.
pigmentation livid.
Huh?
Nutritional basic needs barely
Get up.
met. Muscular system recessive.
Get up.
What?
Possible myopathy.
Get up.
Hyperreflexia, mood agitated. Patient's condition unclear.
Where am I?
Patient has regained consciousness and appears
There we go.
responsive.
Excuse
Now
me,
we're getting
please.
somewhere.
Could you tell me where I am?
Patient's orientation to person, space, time, and dimension remains unclear. I have to ask you a couple of questions.
No.
How are you feeling?
Allow me to ask the questions. I'll be more than obliged. What the fuck, man? I don't care. Who the fuck are you? Like, I don't care about my head hurting.
Ouch.
Who are you?
Oh. These fine massage rods. I'm just a visitor. My name is Hans.
My name is Hans.
What are you doing here?
I was just about to ask the same question. Yeah. Now, how about you explain to me what the fuck is happening? Or, well, the more reasonable question is, I'm about to ask you the same thing. What am I doing here?
I was just about to ask you the same question.
Assuming you knew, where have you been born or assembled?
Assembled?
Have you ever had a déjà vu?
I think I've had one with you, no? Only that I don't even understand this question either.
Only that I don't even understand this question either.
Yeah, like,
Have
what
you
the
ever had
fuck
an
are you
out-of-body
talking about, man?
experience?
You are going to have an out-of-body experience
Experience in a moment, pal. Yeah.
Interesting. Please remain prepared for further examinations.
Are you even listening to me?
I'm afraid we can't let you leave until we have verified your right to stay. It's for your own safety. Just knock the door loud and clearly when you feel able to undergo a few more experiments. I'll be there to pick you up. The patient's status remains unclear.
Patient status is pissed off. That's what the patient status is.
I'm feeling a little dizzy.
Patient status is, where the hell am I and what am I doing here and why?
They took away all my cool gadgets and locked me up in this small room.
Oh, my cool gadgets.
I tried protesting, but to no avail. What have I gotten myself into? It definitely doesn't feel like a relaxing summer vacation so far.
Wrapped in plastic is the name of that achievement. Wow, man. Okay, it's a game. Oh, so that's me putting the skeleton in the bed. Okay. Can't open the locker. It's locked.
It's locked tight. Brute force won't help.
Okay, so we have a shower. Open a shower.
Man, it's covered in mold. A good dose of chloride is the only option.
Right. There's blood on the
They
floor.
don't seem to take hygiene too seriously around here. I'd rather not know what happened here.
I assume that's blood. I'd rather that's blood than knowing a horror game than thinking of what this might be on the inside of a shower.
There's something written on the wall.
Oh, something written on a wall. That's different. I can't examine it.
It's hard to decipher in the darkness.
Okay, so I need light. Got to figure out some light.
It's
Shower.
calcified. Memories of my dorm room, not so long ago.
Calcified. That's no good.
No water pressure. Or clogged. No water pressure.
Okay, so it just automatically turns it off. Okay, that's all I need. Let's see the thingies before I move the ladder. What else can I? Yeah, I'm examining correctly. I want to see what's going on here.
A fuse box. The lid is hanging off its hinges.
Yeah, what's wrong with the fuse box?
Fried.
Fuse box is fried. Okay. What's up?
Are you ready for further tests?
Let me go.
First, the tests.
First, the test.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Forget it.
Uh-huh.
Where the heck am I? Why, of course.
Right.
Why, of course. But where?
But where? What are you talking about, man? Just grab the damn thing and let me put it where I want it.
Why, of course. But where?
See, the first time it gave me a thing for
Why,
the
of
ladder.
course. But where?
Here. I want it here.
I could use this to climb to the hatch.
Ah, okay. It doesn't let me, like, grab it until after the thing. Okay. It's just an item in the background that you have to know is possible for you to grab after you've selected it. I see how the thing works. Up, up, and away.
I need a very special tool to unscrew those very small screws.
See, now somehow I can mess with the shower head. Couldn't mess with that before.
A coin. It fell right out of the shower head. And right into my inventory for some cosmic reason. The benefits of capitalism.
And right into my inventory because it would have been too damn small to find on the ground. They knew it.
I need a very special tool to unscrew those very small screws.
Well, you have it. Just give me... Come on, man. Just... Give me the option while you're up there. Cheers, guys. And now leave. Like, what are you doing, dude? Like, would you not take just leave, man? Boy, they don't make it necessarily terribly the easiest thing to see. There's nothing there though. Oh, I guess there is just a little tiny man.
The stairs lead up to the administration.
Do I just go for it? Wow, I guess so. There'll be a bunch to look at in this room. Look at that. Puzzles. Yay, puzzles. Prehistoric monsters. Puzzles for experts. Can opener shortage. Well, I threw the last can opener away. There's a can opener shortage. Keys mislaid. Our popular Elvife Trude and keeper of the guest house. Ask for your help. A bunch of important keys have gone mislaid. Without the keys, she is no longer possible to access the establishment's cellar. To have an assault on these keys, be my pleasure to introduce theft to Dear Baton. Trude wants to be quoted. As a reward for the honest finder, for the repentant thief who doesn't want the introduced promises whole keg. Get to beat up a bad guy and get a whole keg of beer or schnapps, whatever kind of Runzenhauser schnapps this is. However they pronounced it. Okay. Thingy.
An aquarium full of leeches? This place is full of strange surprises.
I'm not in the mood for a snack right now.
Odd.
Employees of the Millennium. Kind of odd. I do see the art. The whole.
As beautiful as the view is, I think I'd rather leave.
Same vision of art in the game.
A pretty steep downslope. I guess I'll have to find another way.
And absolutely excessive amounts of titles here. A thingy.
So many books. Maybe I should consider staying in this place. Construction schematics for a quantum discriminator.
There's a thing on the...
I am a quantum physicist for what it's worth.
There's a video I saw the other day that had Tell me something you remember that kids just wouldn't understand. The Dewey Decimal System. Like, when did they stop teaching the Dewey Decimal System? I seen this lady. She does. It was a pretty cute. It's a pretty fun idea for nerds in a library. You go to the library, right? You and your friend, and you have a competition of time. You get so many books and so much time to move from one subject in the library through reference in the book to another segment in the library. So you have to pick. I hope this kind of book has some reference in it to this kind of book, and move your way through subject through the library to get to this thing. I'm pretty sure how I understood it. I was I came across that the other day. I didn't get to watch the whole thing. Not sure about all the rules, but like that was looked like fun. I could spend a couple of hours in the library doing that. And of course, if you really want to have to do it, you got to use the Dewey Decimal System to figure out where you're going, what you're doing. Now, some libraries they still use it in the background, but they've kind of transferred the stuff away. But they still use it.
Sanatorium Paradiso, a bucolic sanctuary in the climatic health resort TroubleRook. Beautifully situated retreat, fresh forest air, wooded mountain slopes, established high cuisine.
I'm at a sanitarium. Okay, that's slightly concerning.
A list of patients.
Everybody, I'm sure. Oh my. I can't select anything on the page. No. Should I go back a page? No. Just forward a page. I see the thingy. What's the deal with the... See, there's the plot. There's a line. There's a line. What name was highlighted? Saw a highlighted name. John Zales or Malty Thiessen. Those are the two that highlights. Above or below.
I can barely imagine what these poor souls must have gone through.
What do we got here?
I wonder what's in there. We need the right combination.
Just that? Can't read the sign.
The door to the room where they had me locked up.
Right. And the guy.
You sound asleep, but I'd rather not push my luck.
So there's the lock. I gotta find something to do with the lock. I can't go through the door? Can't.
Iron bars? This place is a prison.
The door's gonna be locked. What do I do?
This door is sealed by a humongous lock.
Mm-hmm. So... now it's back to find a combination. It's not even going to let me look at the combination.
I need the right combination.
Something upstairs I'm missing. I suppose. Walk a little faster, buddy.
Construction schematics for a quantum I am a quantum physicist, for what it's worth.
I bet you it's on here somewhere. No, turn it on. Now examine it.
Ghastly.
That's all it says. That doesn't help.
I'm not in the mood.
And what's this? I can't turn it or mess with it in any way. And there's outside, which I already done. See anything else on the desk I can mess with?
Maybe I should consider staying in this place.
Where would the combination be? See, the thing keeps jumping like that. See, that totally looks like it's lighting up, so I should be able to do something with that. See that? Oh, there's a thing. A thing I didn't see.
I'll take it with me. It might come in handy should I need an improvised hat.
An improvised hat. What?
Somebody cooked a piece of meat on this. I don't want to think about it. No coals, no matches.
Nothing else I can really...
A pretty steep downslope. I guess I'll have to find another way.
So somewhere there's a combination for something. But apparently I need an improvised hat for something. What? And I have to figure out combination. I ain't got much.
You sound asleep, but I'd rather not push my luck.
Not as long as the snoring bull.
Well. See, and I go through that, and it didn't give me really any information. Something more in my room that I need? I couldn't imagine. Oh, unless I'm using... Okay.
Oh no. I'm not really going to have to replace the fuses, right? My dad always used to say, son, whatever you do, stay away from fuse boxes.
Okay.
Where the heck am I?
It doesn't have a coin slot.
So I guess I'm ready for the tests that he wants to do.
Are you ready for further tests?
Let me go.
First, the tests.
I don't want to.
Later then.
Guess there's really no choice, is there?
Are you ready for further tests?
Let me go.
First, the tests.
What if I say I refuse?
I refuse to take part in your tests.
As you wish. After all, I can force you. Oh,
Or can I? Yeah, they're forcing me to. That's exactly what that
Are you
is.
ready for further tests?
Let me go.
First, the tests.
Fine then. I'm ready.
Fine then, I'm ready.
That Slumber Morel smoothie sure made me dizzy.
Cheers, guys. Welcome.
Could you adjust the contrast settings?
Could these be the keys to the main entrance?
I know exactly what you are up to. Forget it.
Maybe I
He's
just
going
fight
to
you
flip
for
the
him.
switch on me if I make even the slightest move.
Is that a stick or just something? Just something. All right.
Now just
let's
get
do
going
it.
already.
If you say so. Let's start with a short evaluation of your associative capabilities. A sort of warm-up, if you will.
Cheers.
We are going to show you a series of images, and you will tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. First image?
He's analytical. It's a mesh of
A
dots and
mesh
lines.
of dots and lines. Like the neural pathways of a nervous wreck. Ever heard of social anxiety?
Fascinating. Second image?
You are aware that all of this is totally
You
obsolete.
are aware
right?
that all of this is totally obsolete, right?
If you say so. Now focus, please. Image number 3.
Are we done soon?
You know, this isn't really optional. And we're done. That's that. Mr. Tenhauser, there is no need to play games anymore. It's your decision to make. We both know you'll run out of excuses sooner or later. That's when we've got you. Then you'll have nowhere left to hide. We know who and what you are. Ultimately, it's up to you to take that first step into the right direction. Let's keep you here for the time being. Now we only need to get a few things set up. Then we'll pick you up once the proceedings are about to commence. Knock on the door when you feel ready.
I think I'm sobering up again finally. What a trip.
Like, yeah, what the hell just happened? He recommitted me? Still no water pressure.
Now it's working.
Oh, now it is working. Okay. That's good for what? 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 Huh.
Well, thanks, I guess.
5078. We'll head out of here. And that's me having the right combination. Okay.
I'll try with this code someone left on the wall. Interesting. These seem to be the medical records.
Taft Lazarus. According to patient, 19th day his birth date. Patient detained for further examination after unauthorized excursion into restricted area. Patient seems to enjoy even the most dreadful and hideous shapes and patterns. Assumption patient incapable of evil thoughts. So he's incapable of evil thoughts.
There you are. You must be lost.
Not particularly, no.
Excuse me, is this the way to the restrooms?
No more lame excuses. We are going to perform the test. Now.
Another round of tests.
That slumber morel smoothie sure made me dizzy. I can see clearly now. Come on, let's get it over with.
If you say so. Let's start with a short evaluation of your associative capabilities. A sort of warm-up, if you will. We are going to show you a series of images, and you will tell me the first thing that comes to your mind. First image?
The universe. But it could also be...
Second image?
Oh, you see, war was the new one there. Cruelty is the second one.
Are you sure?
Unnecessary violence.
Extraordinary. And we're done. Counting in the benefit of the doubt, I think you've just met the criteria to pass. Next up is self-assessment, ranging from
I
1
see.
very
looking-
accurate to 4 very accurate. How would you rate the following statements? I often feel controlled by others.
4.
I talk to myself frequently.
4.
I don't bring matters to an end.
Let me say this loud and clear. It's a fear.
I believe that future events are predetermined.
I believe the future events are predetermined.
Holy slumber morale. Undeniably, 4 points.
Thank you. Next, we are going to show you a few colors. Please describe them as elaborately as possible. Let's begin. So, what do you see? Please describe this color as precisely as possible.
Aggressive.
That color again. It's everywhere. Have you noticed? God, it makes my eyes hurt.
How do you feel about this color? Anything particular that meets the eye?
Kitsch. Like happy little accidents. Calm, humble, and inspiring.
Thank you. And what are your associations with this color?
Uplifting. A cute kitten fighting over a ball of twine with another very cute kitten.
Remarkable. If you had to put a name on this shape, what would it be?
Truda. Like the mother I never knew.
And this one?
Kevin?
Thank you. That's that. Now a few questions where you have to make a decision. Would you rather have landed in Roswell or crashed on the moon?
I've never set foot to Roswell, I swear.
Would you rather be the only suit at Woodstock or the only hippie on Wall Street?
This is not a scientific question.
Would you rather have a hammer toe or sickle cell anemia?
Stop. Hammer toe.
Would you rather want to have Heinz Erhardt's expertise in economics or Ludwig Erhardt's sense of humor?
My name is Tannhauser, and I'm your host for tonight.
Would you rather be an eagle with a shell or a turtle
Turtle
with wings?
with wings.
Is
That
this
depends.
about calculating the aerodynamics of a turtle shell in relation to a given wingspan?
Thank you. Think of your childhood. What are the first 3 items coming to your mind?
Dad, Aunt Lottie, Hans and ice cream.
Are you you sometimes afraid of the day your true identity becomes uncovered?
Well, yes. Aren't you?
Do you sometimes feel that everything is just about to happen, while all of it has already been decided?
Yes.
Congratulations, my dear Mr. Tenhauser.
Yes,
You
yes,
have
yes,
passed
yes,
the
yes, sir.
associative
Yes,
test
for the answers,
with
man. Look at
excellent
that.
results. I have no more doubts that you are a real human.
A real That's what this was all about?
I apologize for the inconvenience, but one can never be sure these days. It's our civic duty to track down and detain these aliens. They are among us. Mark my words, Mr. Tenhauser. You are free to go. Please show yourself out.
Okay. But,
I'm a human being, of flesh and blood, and now I'm going home. Aliens? You must be out of your minds.
like, yeah, dude's a fucking nutball. What? I don't care if there are aliens in this game. That's a what? How does that even work? I think that's a good mental test. You can go back in the room. Yeah, I don't think there'd be anything else left. So we'll just head out of here.
I'll leave the key under the doormat.
Yeah, the guard seems real concerned. Chapter 3. The Tannhauser Gate. Which I believe is where I should save the game.
Where am I?
Where am I?
Hello?
Hello?
Anybody there?
Hello?
This way.
What is this place?
Which way?
I've arrived at some sort of mining facility. It looks abandoned. Judging by our tracks, I've almost caught up with Gretchen.
Right on, folks. Yep, that's where I'm going to call it quits. I'm going to go get me something to eat. Oh, goodness. You guys have a good afternoon or evening, depending on where you're at. Some of you, hell, might be getting bright and early in the morning. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Have a good night now.